Before we start the tour of the Sukhothai Historical Park, I would like to tell you briefly about Sukhothai history. The Sukhothai Kingdom was founded by King King Si Intratit, the first king of the Paruang dynasty in 12 and 38 AD after overthrowing the Khmer power with the help of his friends Khun Pa Muang. The Sukhothai Kingdom rose to its peak of greatness in the third reign or the reign of King Ramkhamhaeng, who was the third son of King Si Intratit. In his reign, Sukhothai grew stronger. Its political power, its leadership in the economy and Buddhism were known through Southeast Asia. Sukhothai was on the decline from the 6th reign on as the Ayutthaya kingdoms rose in the south. Ayutthaya spread its power over Sukhothai as a result of its expansionist policy. Consequently, King Sukhothai, the 8th reign of Sukhothai, made submission to Ayutthaya in 13 and 78, and when the Paruang dynasty died out in 14 and 38, Sukhothai was annexed by Ayutthaya. There were altogether 9 kings ruling Sukhothai, and the kingdom lasted 200 years.
Now we are in the old city of Sukhothai. It covers an area of 2.5 square kilometer, 1.4 kilometer wide, and 1.8 kilometer long. Originally, the city was surrounded by 3 ramparts and 2 moats. There were 4 gates leading into the city.
What are those 2 ponds for?
Those are Tapang or pond, called Tapang Ngen and Tapang Thong. They are among the 4 largest ponds in the city area. As Sukhothai is located far from big river, the water for the consumption within the city area was drawn by a pipe system from the Salithpung Dam, which is located some distance away from the city. The water was stored in this pond from the inscription stone of King Ramkhamhaeng. We learned that Sukhothai was a happy place to live. There was rice in the field, and there were plenty of fish in the river. Forests were abundant in the fruit-bearing tree. People were free to do all sort of business.
Does the name of the city mean anything?
Literally, Sukhothai means the dawn of happiness.
Oh, indeed. The city really deserves such a name.
This looks like a Hindu temple.
Is that? Doesn't it? In fact, this temple was once a Hindu church before the Sukhothai period, but was converted into a Buddhist monastery at some time or another.
How do we know it was a Hindu shrine?
You will see that the focal point of this temple is the 3-tower banks, which is not commonly found in a Buddhist temple, and during the exploration in 1907 done by the Crown Prince Vajirayut, who later became Rama VI, he found a bronze lingam and stone lintel with a design of Vishnu reclining on a Naka, and parts of Hindu divinities. In his opinion, this room must have been a Hindu shrine.
What evidence showed that it was turned it into a Buddhist temple.
It was the Buddha image in the Luburi style that was discovered on the Vihan site.
Are there other traces to indicate Hindu influence?
The decoration on the brown body showing a design of a multi-headed naga coming out of the mouth of a mythical animal called Magon is one example. Another evidence is a pond behind the prang. It is believed that the pond was used for ritual immersion or washing away the sin.
What does the Magon look like?
It's a mythical animal showing a mixture of a crocodile and a naga.